君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実するのモード噂の Dreaming Girl 忘れないで
To help us welcome everyone in tonight's party, please put your hands together for our Honorable City Vice Mayor, Jonas A. Kakayan, for his welcome note.
May hapon. Hello! Hi! Murag mingaw man. Taon-taon, magsadya taon niya. Kaya may respect to our City Mayor, City Mayor Florencio Sigaray, and of course, sa atong City Administrator, Engineer Lolong, o kasab sa atong akong kauban sa 8 Sangguniang Panlungsod, kaniya karon si Konsehal Honorable Edgar Corvera, our judges kaniya karon, ang atong school president sa STIP, Ma'am Joy Toyko, my ate, and of course, ang atong manager sa DBP, Miss Daisy Bustillo, and of course, Mr. Joy Mark Penko. Ang atong bisita nga niya karon si Madam Norma o si Kagawad Mayor Chicano, and also the former City Councilor Rex Chicano. To all of you, kanatong tanan, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Nadawat namang CNA? Ha? I think parang download na ganina. Is that so? Is that true? I think, again, atong pakpakan atong City Mayor Florencio Manong Insyong Garay. Welcome, Mayor. O karon na adlawa o karong hapuna, mao nga atong attire, mao ang I asked my wife, kami unsa maning Gatsby attire. Insya dadi tanawa sa internet or sa sa wifi. Mao din ni mami ang Gatsby nga attire, no? So talaga sa una po ni nga kining attire nga atong suoton during mga special occasion like this, no? Especially so we are celebrating the Christmas season all over the world, especially so sa Dakbayan sa Bislig. So I hope nga ang atong pag-celebrate sa atong Christmas. More blessings, good health, and caring. Sharing your treasure. Ug-usab, sa karon nga atong pag-celebrate, aduna kitay gitawag og Christmas caroling o ginapunta nga preparado na kitang tanan sa atong competition. So matod pa nila, walang uuwing luhaan. I think the presentation patag-usa ka nato adunay madawat, no? As I heard from Engineer Lolong. So again, I welcome you all o ginatpaunta nga atong pag-celebrate sa 2019, the Christmas season, o gumaabot sa 2020 nga kita magpadayon sa atong inaadlaw nga gimbuhaton o atong suportaran ang the new administration of Mayor Insyong Garay para sa dugang nga kalambuan sa atong dakbayan sa Bislig. So that's all. Thank you and good afternoon, everyone. Merry Christmas!
Ladies and gentlemen, our City Vice Mayor, the Honorable Jonas A. Kakayan, and his welcome message. Now let us witness the charm and beauty of our LGU employees. Please welcome everyone in the parade of offices, starting with the City Social Welfare and Development Office. CSWDO is headed by the OIC Department Head, Sir Romulo C. Garay. Next up, let's welcome the City Agriculture Office, headed by Ma'am Prima Car Arso Bibi. Let's welcome the City Environment and Natural Resources Office, headed by Forester Daniel P. Habaga. Next in line, let's welcome the City Accounting and Internal Audit Office, Let's welcome the City Assessor's Office.
Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how the story goes. Curves a word, is a verb. Love it, it curves so free what you heard. Love it with the fatness. You don't even know what the hat is. You got to pay. Just show the pain, pain to look away. I like the way you work it. Trump tight all day, every day. Blown my mind, maybe in time, babe, I can get you in my ride.
Let's welcome the City Engineering Office. Okay, let's have first the City Assessor's Office, headed by Sir Edgardo C. Chavillo. Now put your hands together for the City Engineering Office. Headed by Engineer Edelberto C. Carmen, Acting City Engineer. Now make way for the CDRRMO and the 911 family. Now let's welcome the local Civil Registrar's Office. The group is headed by Sir Anastasio Galicia. Now let's welcome the City Planning and Development Office, headed by Sir Aphrodisio A. Alba Jr. Now let's welcome the Sido family. The group is headed by Engineer Jose Diogracias Andal. Next up, let's call in the PDAO office. Next up, let's call in the personnel from the City Mayor's office. Now let's welcome the SP office. SPO family. Now let's welcome the General Services Office family. SP office is headed by Sir Rosendo R. Campos. Now let's make way for the City Treasurer's office. The office is headed by Ma'am Norminda B. Reville. the City Information Office. Of course, CIO is headed by the very dashing CIO, Sir Reydande A. Azucena. let's welcome the City Health Office family.
By the greater champion of justice. Return with us now those thrilling days of yesteryear. On the path to the thundering feet of the great horse Silver, the Lone Ranger rides again.
Next in line, let's call in the Senior Citizens Office family. Next in line, let's welcome the Barangay Affairs Office family. Now let's welcome the City Cooperative and Development Office family. CCDO is headed by Sir Almar B. Ortida.
And yes, Satchmo's Happy Dixie Band. Now I know some people call it corn, but right here is where the blues is born.
Now let's welcome the City Veterinary Services Office.
Some get around my stand. 80 years Satchmo's happy Dixie band. Now I know some people call it corn. Right here's where the blues is born. Hear that music do just things that
Now let's call in the Coopsy family.
trumpet horn as you come through the door. I'll guarantee that you'll never see like the likes of them again. Stomp your feet to the beat of the Dixie music man. Everybody move and get right in the groove. There ain't nothing you can lose. Now right here's the spot where we all get out with a nasty mess of blues. Here's the place and slap and spank the bass music. That's what I mean. This where it goes on and do what we
Now let's welcome the Community Affairs Office.
It don't mean a thing. All you gotta do is sing.
There you have it, our dashing and beauteous employees of the local government unit. Now to give us a breather, let's call in the personnel from the City Information Office for an intermission number.
It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that thing.
Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena. ¡Hey, Macarena!
Ayy, Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Ayy, put the chopper on the nigga, turn him to a sprinter. Bitches on my dick, told him give me 1 minute. Ayy, Macarena. Ayy, Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Put the chopper on a nigga, turn him to a sprinter. Bitches on my dick, tell him give me 1 1 minute. Ayy, Macarena. Ayy, Macarena. Bitches on my stick, but my name ain't Harry Potter. Nope. She lick it up, make it disappear like Tata. Wow. She asked for some dollars, not a bitch getting out of. And I'm in this bitch for my click. Why? I'ma throw 20 racks on the bitch. Why? 3 phones on my lap, world on my back. She gon' be tapped in if a nigga tap it. You look like someone that I used to know. Undefeated with the bitches, I'm invincible. Diamond said invisible. Nigga, I ain't been a Jew. Want me to be miserable, but I can never miss a hoe. Ayy, Macarena. Put the chopper on a nigga, turn him to a sprinter. Bitches on my dick, tell him give me 1 minute. Ayy, Macarena. Ayy, Macarena. Put the chopper on a nigga, turn him to a sprinter. Bitches on my dick, tell him give me 1 minute. Ayy, Macarena. Ayy. I find a spot, then I post up. Bitches wanna know if I'm single, tell her yes, sir. And I see you dance on the gram, tell her shake some. I ain't even gon' lie, I'ma eat the choncha. And I like it when she got the toes out. Get you vice down, now you glowed out. Got a new bitch, took a new route. She a rock star, that's no doubt. I'm a fire to the flame, don't be burning me out. I'm the nigga that she told you not to worry about. Why you think she in a rush when she leaving the house? I'ma sip, I'ma clip, I'ma dip, then I'm out. Ayy, Macarena. Put the chopper on a nigga, turn him to a sprinter. Bitches on my dick, told him give me 1 minute. Ayy, Macarena. Ayy, Macarena. Put the chopper on a nigga, turn him to a sprinter. Bitches on my dick, tell him give me 1 minute. Ayy, Macarena.
To deliver his Christmas message, let's call in the father of the cityhood of Bislig. Let us all welcome the Honorable City Mayor, Florencio C. Garay.
Ako galisod ko pagsugod sa akong istorya. Ano man, nakita na ko ang kalipay nga ang tanang kuan ba? Kuan gayod, partisipar gayod. Usa kini ka kuan nga atong pakpakan ang atong kaugalingon, no? Nindot kayo. Labi na nga dire nagpaso-paso. Nindot yo kayo. So at least nga atong ang atong doon na tayo mga lain nga mga aktibidades para nining lipay atol sa atong pagsilibrar sa Kapaskuhan, no? Bitaw akong tahod sa atong mga opisyal nga niya karon dinhi labi na sa Office of the Sangguniang Panglungsod, headed by Honorable Vice Bobong Kakayan, member sa SP Office, si Honorable Councilor Attorney Kagakit, mutindogod para ma-recognize kay sa sunod, di mo tindog, di na ka mailhan, di ka makadaog na sunod eleksyon. Ang usap si Engineer SP Corbira. O nga ako usap nga pag respeto sa Board of Judges nga ni Adaron Dere, ani agyod nakita agyod nato usap ang dia pa dia si Konsihal David Salazar, Honorable David Salazar. Pakita dia, magwara-wara. Magwara-wara kay Arokan. Una nga to sa atong mga membro sa Board of Judges nga mga gwapar pa po o gwapo, no? Akong respeto diha kaninyo. O sa tanang mga department heads, mga kauban ako sa panarbaho sa gobyerno, mayong gabi kana at ang kanatong tanan og Merry Christmas, Advance Happy New Year. Una sa tanan, ako nalipay gyud dako karon. Ha? Way kasudlan sa akong kalipay sa akong sa tungod sa akong nakita nga ang tanan mi partisipar ning atong pagsilibrar sa atong Christmas party karon. Og ako kining sani maglisod na gyud ko pagsugod og saon ni pagdugtong sa akong istorya diha kaninyo. Pero for us, it is a pleasure to address all of you this Christmas and share our best feelings and a message from the bottom of our hearts. Nalipay ako sa oportunidad nga gihatag sa ako para makig-uban sa inyo. Aron pagsugod, unang-una, ako magasaysay kaninyo kung unsa kadako ang akong kalipay nga gihatag sa kahitasan kanako, kamo nga akong mga kauban sa buhat aron kita madugangan, magdungan sa pagserbisyo sa atong Ginoo pinaagi sa dagway sa iyang mga katawhan. Ang ikaduha, ang spirit of Christmas nga aniya kanato karon sa tagsa kanato kapamilya. We will celebrate this Christmas with full of joys together with our families, relatives, and friends, even thus not agree with our principle. As they said, Christmas is a season of forgiveness. Ang ikatulo, we are extremely grateful and proud of our co-workers, our colleagues, o sa atong ilabi na gayod nga nakadawat na tag-sweldo. Sweldo gayod sa igo-igo nga bonus o cash gift. Nga gihatag kanato sa atong lokal nga gobyerno. Diin atong nadawat nga puno sa kalipay o pagmaya. Pakpakan kuno nato ni. Alang sa katagbawan natong mga nagserbisyo sa publiko, bisan pa galisod ang atong panudlanan. Di paningkamutan nga makahatag gayod o inunta nga mga pahinugod sa inyong mayong serbisyo alang sa kalambuan dinhi sa atong gobyerno. So, mao kana mga kaigsunan, ato kaning tinguhaon nga kining atong gipakita karon nga ato paning madugangan. Ang atong panaghiusa himuon nato ni nga inunta nga walay inunta nga wa gyoy konkreto gyud nga atong himuon ang panaghiusa ug panagdait ug panagkauban alang sa kabuluhanan o kadaugan sa atong pagpanerbisyo ngadto sa atong mga katawhan. Ang ikaupat, Christmas is a time that bring us many pleasant memories. Niadto bitawng sa akong pag-report sa 100 days nga atong giselebrar ug natapos na diin daghan kaayo kini nga panghitabo sulod sa atong pagdumala. But still, we need to sustain what we have started and pursue what we plan to make the Christmas season more meaningful. Finally, we must remember that although this Christmas gifts, lights are amazing, like all the decorations, the central spirit of celebration is what? Serbisyo. Serbisyo ang atong ipakita, ilabi na ngadto sa atong mga less fortunate brothers and sisters, which is in the image of baby Jesus. That is why we want to invite you to be in the company of your loved ones this Christmas and feeling the greatest love that exists in the world and the purest happiness. Lastly, wingon ako diha kaninyo, maayong Pasko kanatong tanan, no? Advance, Happy New Year. Mabuhay ang Bisligano, mabuhay ang mga empleyado sa City Hall. Mabuhay, mabuhay. Thank you and good evening.
Now to read to us the criteria for judging and to introduce the Board of Judges for our caroling contest, let's call in the Secretary of the Sangguniang Panlusod. Please welcome Mr. Rosendo R. Campos.
May gabi sa tanan o Merry Christmas. Karong gabi na paghimuon ang atong Christmas Carol competition. Sa akong nahibawan adunay 16 ka participating groups ug wala bay ni atras niini. Ug mao ni ang iyang contest mechanics. This contest will be participated by all departments and the local government units. Smaller departments may be merged with other smaller departments. Second, participating groups shall consist of a minimum of 8 members and a maximum of 16 members, excluding the conductor and accompanist. Number 3, the participating groups shall sing one full Christmas song, which may be accompanied with -1 or any musical instrument played live, but a medley arrangement is also allowed. Number 5, the total performance shall not exceed 5 minutes, and a ranking system shall be followed in choosing the winner for this competition. And the judge's decision is final. Wala na reklamuhay. Criteria for this contest: tone and voice quality is 35%, musicality and interpretation is 30%, appearance, deportment, behavior on stage is 15%, entertainment quality is 10%, choreography and movements is 10%. Judges, din na. And may I now introduce to you the members of the Board of Judges for this competition. The City Government of Bislig is very honored to have with us our very distinguished guests and judges for today's Christmas Carol competition. We have two equally, take note ha, equally beautiful, smart, talented ladies who are serving as a judge, and one equally handsome and talented gentleman as judge. Our first judge is a graduate of the Philippine Electronics Institute of Technology in Butuan City with a degree in Bachelor of Elementary Education. He has a diploma in theater arts using Liceo de Cagayan curriculum with specialization in vocal and body kinesthetic. Our judge is a language, music, arts, physical education teacher at Andres Soriano College of Bislig. He is also a national qualifier of the National Music Competition for the Young Artist or NAMSIA, held at the Cultural Center of the Philippines in Manila last 2006. Our next judge is a senior member of Balanghay Choral Incorporated of the local government of Butuan as tenor and counter-tenor singer. He is also a theater actor during the launching of the theatrical play Lawig Balanghay last 2014. Our next judge is a nominee as an emerging theater director of the Philippines by the Live Entertainment Awards body for indigenous music and dance. And lastly, he is the artistic director of the very famous ASIBIS or Andres Soriano College, Sindak, Anid, and Sam. Ladies and gentlemen, mga kaigsuunan, please welcome our first judge, Mr. Joy Mark P. Hinco. Our next judge is, as I said, is very beautiful, very beautiful, smart. She is already known to us, especially to the local government unit, because she has been serving as our judges in several music competitions. She finished her Bachelor of Science in Secretariat Education at the University of San Carlos, Cebu City, and her Master in Business Administration at the University of Mindanao, Davao. She also earned her a master's degree in Educational Administration from the University of the Philippines, Diliman, Quezon City. At present, she is the President of Southern Technological Institute of the Philippines, a world-class singer. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome our next judge, Ma'am Josephine Joy Toico Franco. And finally, the chairperson of the Board of Judges is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Accountancy at the Ateneo de Zamboanga in Zamboanga City. Our next judge is currently the manager of the Development Bank of the Philippines Bislig branch and presently the president of Rotary Club of Bislig. Our next judge, as to her musical experience, she had been a member of the Immaculate Conception Parish Choir for 15 years, and she has undergone vocal trainings with Coach Marvin Gaymaron of ABS Aesthetics Voice Studio, the voice coach of Jason D. of Butuan City, and also Miss Ellen Doran, the champion of the Tawag ng Tanghalan. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the chairperson of the Board of Judges, Miss Daisy R. Bustillo. Thank you very much.
Kimi no 虜になってしまえばきっと